TJ, after those so many days off, how chomping at the bit are you guys to get into this one?
Yeah, it's exciting. Obviously, we feel good about our last series, but coming in here, we got a different team and a different situation going on. But we had a few days to prepare for it. So, personally, and I think as a team, we're just trying to take advantage of the days to prepare as much as we can for a really good team here. So. It's exciting to get this series started, and it's going to be an intense one. So that's what we're preparing for. But now it's here, so game time, ready to go.
You guys had some success against this team in the regular season, but the teams have changed significantly between now and then. What more do you guys know about them and their changes?
Well, they obviously have a real different look to their team now. Have a lot of skilled guys coming down and filling up their roster. So it's. There's maybe a couple things, maybe there's systems-wise that you can take from the regular season, but wins and losses, I don't think that stuff really matters right now. It's going to be a different team, and playoffs is a whole different beast. So right now we're just preparing, and there's going to be a bit of feel out there, obviously, because we don't know some of the players and maybe haven't played against a couple of them, but we're going to prepare for the worst here and kind of just get ready to play a really hard team and a really well-matched team. That's a deep team. They really don't have much weakness in them, and we're just going to grind them down and hopefully come out with some wins here.
It doesn't seem like the kind of series that's going to go just 4 games. This seems like something that could have some legs to it. Does the rest previous to this series help in that regard, or is it something that kind of runs out of juice a little later on?
Good question. For myself personally, and I think that's something we've been emphasizing, is to really make sure you're taking care of yourselves, obviously, at this time of year, and take advantage of any days off or anything that we have now. So, like I said, we had 3, 4, 5 days in between series here, so we're just trying to take advantage, and rest is one of the things that we were kind of trying to take advantage of. So, at this time of year, everyone's body and everyone's worn down, everyone's played the same amount of games, but it's time to step it up a notch. So. We're just really taking it one game, one shift, one period at a time here, and obviously it has the capability of going. If you looked at it on paper, it'd probably go 7 games, by that, by just looking at it. But you never know what could happen. So the only thing you can do is just be ready for each individual moment and try and win each battle, each shift, one thing at a time. So. Who knows what will happen? The whole point of results is this, it's kind of let it take care of itself. So we're just, like I said, we're just ready for game 1 tonight and ready to try and win that first opening face-off and go from there.
How much? Strike me as the kind of guy that does not take days off well this time of year. Would that be accurate?
There's so much that goes into everything that you do to prepare for this. I'll take that as a compliment, though. Thank you. Yeah. But it's something, my dad was asking me if I was ready last night, and I was like, I think I've been playing my whole career for this kind of moment. The things that we've established ourselves as and the things that we're all together on and working towards are all very similar and all common. So maybe it doesn't look like you're doing much, but mentally you're always preparing, getting ready for these kind of things. And just like I said, you have time off in between series, so you're just trying to rest up and make sure you're exuberating the energy at the right times, just like tonight, and having it all ready for tonight. So, it's all in preparation. It's all for a common goal and all things that you're working towards. And it's a really fun time to be playing hockey. So, it's nothing left to hold back for.